everyone, I am AlissaTheSimmer and welcome to my channel. So today I am doing a twin townhouse duplex. If you do not know what a duplex is, it is a house divided into two apartments that has a separate entrance for each. This video is actually the start of a collab I am doing with Short B, aka Bree, here on YouTube. It was her idea to do this duplex, but it was my idea to do a townhouse, so we put them together. So I am building this place, but in another video that's coming up in a few days, we are going to be furnishing it on each other's channels. So I am going to be furnishing the right side, and she is going to be furnishing the left side on her channel. And we are going to be doing a little create a sim that goes with each house also. So I thought that was super fun idea to do, and I'm very thankful to be collabing with Short B because she makes really cute videos. She has a few Let's Plays going on as well as really awesome creative sims, so you guys need to go check her out. I'm going to leave all her information about, so you can definitely go check her out. She's a really cute channel. As for this build and this house, unfortunately this place is not functioning. Like it wouldn't actually work as an apartment like in city living or anything like that. It is just the concept of an apartment. So it's kind of sad that it doesn't actually work as an apartment and you can't actually have two separate households on each side, but the concept is still there and you can still definitely use it that way, but it's not going to separate the household into two separate households. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. So that's a little sad that this place wouldn't actually work in the game like that, like it would in real life, but I'm sure you could still use it, and you could still add like a 8 people household and have 4 live on one side and 4 live on the other side. I think that would be super fun, and you could like have rivalry going on between them, or have one or the other fall in love, like one from each household. I think that would be super fun, but it's sad that it doesn't really work like that. So yeah, it is about a 3-bedroom place. In the upstairs is where all the bedrooms are, so that's pretty decent, and this place is really big. And you could, even if you wanted to, tear down the middle wall and just make it into a really big house. It doesn't necessarily have to be a townhouse. I really like the way the exterior turned out and the way it looks in the end. So you could definitely use it as a house and just tear down the middle wall and build some more rooms. I think that would be really fun and cute for this house. But the concept was really fun to do. As I was saying, it was her idea to do a duplex, but I really wanted to try my hand at doing a townhouse. And so I actually went on Pinterest to find some ideas on what townhouses look like, freestanding townhouses, and I found a couple ideas that I thought was super cute that I got inspiration from. So that is my tip for you guys. If you ever need inspiration or need some guidance on what you are going to build or how you're going to build it, I definitely recommend checking out Pinterest and just looking for houses and concepts that you like, so you can learn to get better at building and you can learn different styles of houses. That is what I do when I'm stumped or can't think of anything to build, is I draw inspiration from Pinterest or I Google a few things, and that is exactly what I did for this house, which I thought was really fun. The way it turned out, the one I seen in the pictures kind of was on Pinterest was kind of more modern than this one. I like how traditional this one looks. But yeah, I definitely recommend checking out Pinterest if you ever get stumped. Like, it's hard to know what trends there are, what kind of styles houses there are when you live in one certain area, like, and you don't explore or know of certain trends or certain styles. And I think that's where Pinterest and the internet comes in hand, because we can explore the world just with our fingertips. So that's my tip for you guys, is to try and check out Pinterest if you ever need inspiration, because it definitely helps me, and I definitely learn a lot of different styles and stuff from just searching on the internet, which I think is amazing. So I actually uploaded all of my creations that I did do on my YouTube channel to my gallery. I didn't have them at all up on my gallery. And I wanted to go back and upload them for you guys, so if anyone comes across one of my creations or one of my houses or any of my Sims that they wanted to put into their game, it is now on the gallery. And I wanted to let you guys know my gallery name, my origin name is AlissaTheSimmer, so you can definitely check it out. And all of my names across the board is AlissaTheSimmer. Like my Instagram is AlissaTheSimmer, and my gallery is AlissaTheSimmer, and my channel is AlissaTheSimmer. So it's really easy to remember. So I don't post as much on Instagram as I would like to, because I use Instagram on my phone, and it's kind of hard to get the pictures off of my computer to my phone to upload them to Instagram. But I definitely want to try and upload more on Instagram. Speaking of uploading, I don't usually upload on Fridays, but our collab, our second video, is going up on Monday, so I wanted to get this up for you guys beforehand. I usually upload on Tuesdays. Those are my my official upload days. But I really want to start uploading more, so I'm going to be uploading more throughout the week, but they're not going to be promised. So one week I may have a bunch of videos go up, and the next week I won't have as many videos, just depending on how busy I am or my schedule. But I always upload on Tuesdays, so I can promise you that I'm going to upload on Tuesdays, but I really want to start uploading on other days as well, just not promise you those days. So right now I am adding a couple of windows. I say it all the time in my videos, but I do not like adding windows to my houses, just because I feel like they never line up the way I want them to in my game. Like, even those windows I put in the middle there, they go through the wall, which is not what I thought they would do. So when I went to furnish this place in the next video, I was like, this is through the wall, and this is not how a window is supposed to work. So I thought that was pretty annoying, but it was pretty hilarious at the same time, just because of how much I do not like windows on this game. And I added some landscape, and the landscape kind of cracks me up too, is just because I added these little bushes all throughout the place, and that is all I do, which is really like structured looking landscape, not natural looking at all. But often you see in these kind of complexes or duplexes, they have very structured landscaping. So I kind of got that idea from just regular real life duplexes, but I still thought it was funny of how like structured and squared those bushes are, and how it didn't look super natural. But I still did it anyway, and it was such a big build, and it took me such a long time to do. Not like a crazy amount of time, but it took me a long time to do. And so once I like start reaching the end of my builds, I start to get really tired and like, okay, I want to be done with this. Like, I'm kind of all out of my creation. But I added those bushes, and I added a few trees just to make it look natural. I also really like the backyard, just because they're separate. Like, you still have space, even though you're living in an apartment. I'm doing air quotes in real life, apartment. But I really like having that backyard space. Also, I wanted to give a shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I definitely appreciate it, and I definitely love that we are building a little small Simmers community. Here is a picture of the outside. We are towards the end of the video. But thank you so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing, like I just said. Also, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new to my channel, because we are a nice little community and I upload every Tuesdays. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and bye-bye.